All right, what is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. It's time. If you don't have ProphetX, I'd download it right now. You're going to need it to make these plays. You can make these plays at sportsbooks, but you're going to get a way worse price. And to be honest with you, most of the time, it's not even worth doing it for a way worse price because that's the whole reason why we're doing it. ProphetX is legal in 40 states. Under this tweet, you're going to see a map with all the states highlighted that you can do this in. If you're in one of those states, get ProphetX. Just get it right now. It's free. It's another out. It's just like getting DraftKings or FanDuel or whatever downloaded to your phone. Except the thing is, it's an exchange. It's not a sports book, but it looks just like a sports book. It feels just like a sports book, except you're playing against other people. You're not playing against a multi-billion-dollar algorithm that's designed to take all your cash. You're playing against like some jamoke like me. It is the future. Prediction markets are here to stay, and this is a very good one. We now have parlays here. It's as good as it gets. Give me 1 second. Let me finish typing something, and we'll get going. Hang on. I'm kind of fired up about these games tonight. Like, I feel like we're on to something good. Like, on the surface, they look like they kind of suck with Buffalo and Atlanta. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, but I don't know. Inside, Atlanta's not that bad. Their defense has been good, so I don't know. Maybe we get a game. I don't know. I think they can hang in. All we got to do is find a few player props. I'm going to look through Juice Reel as we're looking here, and we're going to find moves that we can make that are better at ProphetX than anywhere else. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. Bijan Robinson has gone all the way up to 74.5. So if you did, I'm not going to do the over. I'm not going to do the over. I'm not going to do the under on that either because I think he kind of goes off. I think 100 plus is in play. But at ProphetX, we only have 75 plus 112, which actually I think might be the best price in the market. Hang on. We might be able to go over 75. Hang on. I'm saying I'm definitely not going to do the under, even though that kind of says to do the under, if that makes sense. Plus 112 is very good. That's even money at ESPN Bet and Fanatics. So here, all we're doing, I'll show you. See how this is lined up? NFL, MLB, college football. You just hit NFL. It's just like a sports book. Looks and feels just like one, except one gigantic difference is you're playing against other people. But the thing is, you're getting lines just like at a book. Everything. You're getting price just like at a book. Most of the time, the price is better than it is at any book, just like with this one. Bijan Robinson over 76.5 is plus 120. Ooh, did it move? $74.5. There it is. Plus 113. There's only $60-something of liquidity, so whoever wants that can have it. I'm not going to take it. The whole point of me showing you these is so that you can take them. The only thing we're limited by at an exchange is liquidity, which means we need more people on these things playing here. If we had that, there's no limit. Everyone saw last night some whale. Somebody had some sort of something. I don't want to say inside information, but something, because they had Goff scoring a touchdown, and Goff never scores a touchdown. As you watch the game, they ran a play on the goal line for Goff where Goff catches the ball. He actually caught it and scored, but there was a flag on the play because he was moving. There was a gigantic move here at the at one of these exchanges. It was here. So this is like that's why you would come here. You could put as much as you want and then hope the orders get filled. So everyone saw a gigantic all kinds of liquidity come in on Goff's under for touchdowns last night. Well, guess what? That means people like his over. Somebody liked his over a lot. So that would mean, you can do whatever you want with that information. Well, guess what? They do that because there's no limits. ProphetX doesn't care if we, play $5,000, $10,000. If somebody on the other wants to come in the other side and take that liquidity, they can. That is the best part about a exchange. That's literally why you want to do this. Peer-to-peer is the way. Also, too, the other best part is price. Like we just got Bijan Robinson over 74.5 rushing yards plus 113. You can the best price you can get on that is even money at the books. That's crazy. I mean, that's literally ridiculous that's the best number you can get is even money at the books. So for that reason, over time, you are going to do better than you would anywhere else here. Like that's just how it works. That's just math. Getting the best price matters. Let's look at James Cook. That's another one I was kind of looking at throughout the day. Watching these moves, it looks like, we're higher number-wise, 71.5 here. Circa has this at 74, which is very interesting. I think Cook might cook. Yeah, so another instance, 74.5 for Cook would be plus 109. I mean, if you wanted to do 71.5, you can, but the books have a lot of the books have 70.5. Yo, what's up, Kucher? What's up, Dalton? Just living the dream, boys. I don't want to do all these running backs, but we kind of just got to go with what the data tells us. Fundamentally, the running backs do seem like the move tonight. And then now, whenever you're looking at prices, we just got to figure out where we can go. 71 minus 103 is a decent price. Excuse me. Sorry, it's been a long day. A lot of the books have 70.5. So there is that. But I mean, Caesars has minus 117 for this. And we're getting minus 103 for 71.5. Or we can just go 74.5. That's what I'm going to do. Again, you got options here. There's liquidity, which is awesome, at plus 110. So somebody likes his under pretty good. I mean, we have $545 of liquidity left. Let's go. 75 plus for him. There's $540 of liquidity. That's a good price. When I'm looking around the market right now, like literally right now, nobody really has 75. That's a cool part about this. The books that do, Fanatics has plus 110. That's what ProphetX has, except they're not going to limit you here. Fanatics, if I tried to bet that, I would only get like $10 down. And then ESPN has even money for 75. So you're getting 10 cents better. Feels like the move, really. Yeah, so 75 plus for Cook, over 74.5 is what they're going to do here. Oh, golly, excuse me. There is some liquidity there, so grab it. If you don't have ProphetX, next tweet down, there's a link to it. You're going to get up to $200 cash back when you use promo code Slop. Do it. Use it. I'm telling you now, this is the way. These are the future. These exchanges are very, very good. Very good for us, the better. And then finally, the last one. Well, for one, look at a lot of liquidity on Caleb. I kind of like to see that. I like Bob. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. $20,000 has traded hands on this kid. So people are interested. Not a lot of people really know what to expect. I mean, obviously we have our ideas, but I don't think the other kid's going to play much or be very effective. I think it's going to be Krosky Merritt. I mean, I don't think he's going to be the only guy that runs the ball tonight, but at the same time, he could have a career high in carries, and that could coincide with a game against the NFL's worst run defense. So knowing that, that feels pretty good. I know Prize Picks has this at 70.5. And some of those other DFS sites, 69.5. DraftKings has 69.5. Fanatics has 70.5. We've got 68.5 at -108, which is a very good price. Very good price. Let me see what the alts are, and then we'll just move. I think when we're holding this ticket later on tonight, I think we're going to be very happy, with the price we got and everything like that. Over 65.5 is -137. I mean, you're buying yards and like literally single yards, but I don't know. Yeah, the 68.5 is the best number price combination. Let's go with that. $964. I'm sorry, $994 liquidity. So there's enough for people to get around. This is probably the one I'm going to put in right before the game starts. Why isn't it showing the liquidity? It usually shows it on the ticket. Hang on, I just want to make sure everything's on the up and up. I want to be able, or making sure everybody can get on these. Yeah, I went to -109. $997 of liquidity. That ain't bad. I'm going to clip that real quick. I think it's just going to be a running back night. Like, I don't like going with the running backs, but I think we got 3 of them. We hit 2 of these. We profit. I think we hit all 3. None of these guys has, like, this huge line that they have to cover. They don't have to have a career night. They just have to have a normal night. Every one of them are in a good spot opponent-wise when it comes to whether they stop, the run game on defense or game script. Because running backs are the first guys to get scripted out of a game if their team goes down. I think we have a couple closer games. I think the Commanders, if somebody's going to pull away from someone else, it'll be the Commanders, which will help our running back because then they're going to sit on the ball and run it. 68.5 is a very, very low number for a guy as explosive as Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. So we've got a great price. We're beating a lot of the books, like a lot of the American books. Overseas, it doesn't look like you're beating those too bad, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, 3 rush overs, Oh, really? I didn't know that. Hey, thanks, Mike. I didn't know that his nickname's Bill because he looked like the cartoon character Little Bill. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, dude, how is this Bill? Kucher, you got 3.5? I'm telling you, like, the Kucher lives in, I don't want to like put you blow up your spot or anything, but like Kucher lives in New Hampshire and they only have DraftKings like for legal books. So he gets to play at ProphetX. And I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like there's competition now, whereas before he didn't. So I don't know. That's awesome, man. So instead of paying the premium, you can go play against other people and probably get a better number and price. I'm going to finish off with this. Get ProphetX. There's a link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitter, there's a link in the next tweet down. If you have any questions, all you have to do is DM me on Twitter. I will answer them for you. It's fine. It's easy. This looks and feels just like a book. And now you can make parlays. So now things are now it's different. Now we're making parlays here, which is ridiculous. So I think that is kind of going to change the game a little bit in the sense of I use this strictly for straights, like just straights. So seeing what this is going to look like, I don't know. We'll find out. But all right, guys, have a great afternoon. If you do not have ProphetX, just get it now. I'm serious. Just get it now. Why not? Why would you not get it now? You need it. I need it. You need it. Kucher needs it. Parlays are a game changer. You're right, Kucher. Anyways, have a great day. Don't do anything stupid tonight. After we win, stuff that cash in your pocket, and we'll move on to tomorrow. All right? Thanks for watching.